campaign. I never finished this one. I played this originally on 360, but the Ultimate Edition I never completed. So we're just going to go ahead and start a new campaign. Of course, on Insane. Let's see how they describe them. Casual. This is your first Gears experience. It's not. Normal. A reasonable challenge for your shooting abilities. And hardcore is you know how to pull off a headshot. Insane is you are a master of the headshot. So we are going to try to keep the long shot and become masters of headshots. Creepy, yes. Scary, no. It takes a lot for movies to scare me anyway. As long as it's really creepy, though, that's good. The chair is far better streamer than Fabian. Apparently. The chair is not a beta male bitch. Act 1, Ashes. 14 years after E-Day.
Jack, rip that door.
I can't wait to play this. It's been so long. I like Jack.
What are you doing here?
Getting you out. Here, put this on. You'll need it.
You could get in a lot of trouble for doing this.
Audio okay, guys?
Not anymore. Things have changed. We better go.
What about the other prisoners? You can't just leave them here.
They're gone. Hoffman pardoned everybody.
Is that right?
Welcome back to the army, soldier.
You know how bad the situation has to be when you're in a war for the survival of your species, and you have to pardon every single prisoner in the area just so you can fill the ranks of your military. Like, you know how bad the situation has to be at that point? Not easy to scare. Mr. X punching a wall says otherwise. Well, hold on. Mr. X is a different story.
Go back the way I came, through the
Slightly
quarters,
more
takes
terrifying.
time, but it's safe.
Audio
Or
works
we
for
can
me.
go
Alright,
through prison
cool.
blocks and get right into the fight. Your choice.
Wasn't it Del Toro that made that? I don't need training. Get out of
Let's
here.
take
Combat.
the prison blocks. I'm ready to kick some ass.
Kick
Hell
some
yeah.
ass.
Let's do it. 6-4, this is Delta 2. We're en route. Over.
If I remember correctly, I don't think there's any blood mounts in this game. I think they showed up in like 3. I'm praying there's no blood mounts. Because those are the worst, man.
Hey. 6-4, this is Delta 2. Hold your fire. We are inside the prison. Over.
Del Toro produced. Yeah, a lot of things Del Toro does is really creepy. I love it.
Man, if Command knew I was here to get you, I'd be in some deep shit.
The
Come
suits
on,
look so
let's go.
cool. They make them look so chunky. I'd be in some deep shit. I remember that.
What the hell's been going on in this prison?
They were like torturing people here.
Ground units are taking heavy fire. Copy that. Call for reinforcements, over.
Marcus, the tower.
This does look significantly better than the 360 version now.
Ring Raven,
Like the lighting looks way better. I wonder if they remastered it now, how good they can make it look. Because this was remastered like, man, when the Xbox One first came out, it was around that time. This wasn't that long after it was out. Oh, this gun sucks. I don't like this one. Oh, of course I don't have my Lancer yet. I need my Lancer. The COG is developing a new weapon. The Cosby mass vomit floods the wards with roofie dust. Oh god. The Cosby. Cosby has become a living meme.
Oh yeah. 6-4, we are moving to your location. Over.
Copy that. We are
Still pissed that Del Toro's at the Mountains of Madness will never happen. I remember when Del Toro was trying to do a Halo. Oh no, that wasn't Del Toro. That was Peter Jackson. I always confused the two. What in the Mouth of Madness? What is that? Oh, the Mountains of Madness. I don't know what that is. Oh, I can't blind toss the grenades in this one. Nope, I can't throw that grenade. I'm gonna get shot. Oh man, this is a bad spot. Here, let's do this. This gun feels so weak. Like, you don't, like, when you fire it, you don't feel any power to it. I think this was the original Hammer Burst. Just feels like a little pellet gun. Oh god, I'm screwed. Damn it. I'll kill these guys first. He just had a ragdoll. There we go. Batista for Phoenix. Yeah, that's what a lot of people want. I think he would make a better Dom. I don't know who I would want for Marcus. It's an H.P. Lovecraft story, one of his best.
Marcus, they're cutting through the door. Take cover.
Yeah, that would have been interesting with Deltona. I am responsible for myself and my actions. Oh, I'm gonna have this ready to go. Yeah, come here.
Get ready. Here they come.
I threw it too early. Get up. I know how to get him up. Leave me alone. It's about an Antarctic expedition that finds an eldritch alien place in Antarctica. So the Thing, kind of. It sounds like it. See, I appreciate just fighting a bunch of locust drones instead of all this craziness like blood mounts and maulers and all kinds of shit. There's still some in here later. Oh, I remember this.
Enemy units right there, over. I see them.
This is badass. Cosby, the real scary story to tell in the dark.
Flank left.
I need my long shot so bad.
Too close to your right. Can you suppress? Over. Negative. We can only cover one target.
Come on, let's get those headshots.
Let's go.
It's Goggles.
We are also taking heavy fire. Stand by.
Die, Goggles.
Oh, yeah.
There he goes.
Oh, shit. This is 6-1. I'm hit. I'm hit. Controls.
Shit.
Nice.
6-1 is down. I repeat, 6-1 is down.
I never get tired of these games. Seriously, these Gears of War games, I could replay them over and over. And they never get boring to me.
Retrieving Delta.
Frustrating they can be, but never boring. I can't believe Gears of War 4 is already coming out next month, though. Oh yeah, I can blind throw the grenades. You know what I really want? Have you guys seen that Gears of War 4 console? Or no, not console. Or Gears 5, I mean. Gears of War 5 has that white console, which I don't care about that so much. I really want that controller. That controller's sexy as hell. That white one. I want that. Because right now, actually, I'm using... I don't know if you guys can see it in this lighting, but... Right now, I'm using the Gears of War Marcus... Or JD Phoenix controller. I love this thing. I have the Master Chief one from Halo 5. And that thing goes for like $100 now, easily. But that's the one that Shaq Fu broke. Where my RB button went flying off of it. I would love to get it repaired. And then I have the Agent Lock one. I love special edition controllers, man, but I have my Agent Lock controller, which all the buttons stick on it. I don't know why, it just started doing it, and I can't seem to fix it.
What are we looking at? Hell if I know.
I still want the Doom helmet. I'm so pissed off that I can't. I waited too long to get that. Now it's sold out everywhere. What I might do is, whenever it comes out, I'm going to try to get a review copy for that game, because I got one for Youngblood, so maybe I can get one for Doom, but I'm going to try to see if I can find, like, an eBay seller or something that's selling the Doom helmet separately. I mean, I'll spend... I don't want to, but I'll spend, like, at least, like, I don't know, $80 just to get it. I just want the helmet. I remember this game blew my damn mind when I tried it on release that. Yeah, back in the day, this game was super impressive.
Where are we going?
It still holds up well.
Embry Square. Colonel Hoffman's waiting for us.
Hoffman. Oh, shit.
This is gonna be awesome.
Hey,
Carmine.
the Marcus Phoenix? The one who fought at Asfield Fields?
Yep.
Wow, cool.
Is that Carmine?
Not really.
Or generic soldier? It's about 300 on eBay. Yeah, no, screw that. I can't. I don't mind paying extra, a little bit extra if I waited too long. It's my fault, but $300? Nah, that's $100 more. That's just a ripoff. I'm not doing that.
You! Traitor like you doesn't deserve to wear the uniform. Looks to me like you need all the help you
If I
can
could
get.
just get the helmet by like some
Step
random seller on
aside.
eBay later, I'll be happy.
Lieutenant, I've got good news. We have a plan to end this war. Once and for all.
Every game they have a plan to end the war.
Sensors are picking up enemy movement, sir, close by.
Is that Anya?
Locust!
I don't think they showed her in the original version of the game. I'm not sure.
We now
Damn.
have the light mass bomb. I'll take out all these bastards with one shot.
Who'd win a fight between Dante and Dracula from Lord Shadow?
Have the targeting
Dante
down.
easily.
That's why we need
I mean, they both kind of
Resonator.
don't die though.
It'll map their tunnels so that we can hit those sons of bitches where they live.
Another stereotypical sergeant. Whew.
We lost contact with Alpha Squad. Last transmission was from every square.
If you ever get the helmet, you have to stream Doom wearing the helmet. You guys won't be able to hear what I'm saying. It's gonna be all muffled.
We have air support. What? Are you kidding? You are the support, son. Down to 2.
It's such a bad situation.
Keeping our birds out of the area.
You are the support.
Move in on foot.
We're screwed.
All clear.
I like how easy they go down in the
We'll be
cutscenes.
feeding you intel.
Yes, sir. And the smart thing to do right now would be to leave.
You get it.
My
done.
name is Generic Soldier -7. Nice to meet you.
I expect you to give me 110%, Phoenix. I'm not doing this for you.
I love the soundtrack. That little tune.
Reinforcements. Take cover.
Yeah, so basically, for those not familiar with the first Gears of War, the overall storyline in this game, they developed a light mass bomb. Just think of a nuke, but
Get up those stairs. Alpha's
for
waiting.
underground, and it's like a giant blast of light that disintegrates everything. And you essentially have to go underground and map everything. That way, they know where to plant it, and then boom, it's supposed to kill all the locusts. Of course, it doesn't work as well as they thought because we have several Gears of War games after this. But that's the overall story.
Okay, man, here we
We're
go.
trying to plant the light mass bomb underground,
I guess we'll find out.
so all the tunnels get lit up and the locusts die. And these little symbols over here, usually that means there's a collectible in the area, which I already got some of them, but we won't focus too much on them. This feels so different, like, as far as the gunplay from what I just played. They actually made it a little better. I want to go chainsaw someone. This guy. No! He jumped over the railing. Damn you. I wanted you to be my first victim. Maybe I can get the other guy. Yeah, here we go. This guy. Oh, shit. Oh, man. I wanted to chainsaw him. Little bitch. Yeah, see, I think there was a cog around here. I already got it, though. The light mass bomb. They have some crazy ideas, though, in these games. Like, in this one, you have the light mass bomb. And 2, they had the idea of sinking the last human city into the... Basically just sinking it into the tunnels and flooding everything. Then the 3rd game, I think it was just a magical cure for everything. And then the 4th game, I don't know. I never finished the 4th one. Fabian's beta male bloodlust turns and burns for a reason to use a chainsaw. Yeah, it's all the soy, right? all the soy dinners. And that usually what beta males eat.
Marcus, flank left.
Marcus.
Frag out. Got him.
Alright, and this guy's getting his ass grenaded. Maybe not. Son of a bitch. What it was. Just accept your fate. You're gonna explode. That's the end of the story. That's it. What the hell was that? Oh, gotta hold that open. No!
Fire in the hole.
Oh, I got it. Hell yeah. Let's not mess this up now. I feel like they go down a little bit easier, too, than they do in Gears of War 3. Because you saw the DLC. Sometimes these guys were bullet sponges. They still kind of are here, but not as much.
Nice.
Come on, come on. Nice! It's important to save your grenades for the holes that open. I gotta remember that. If I didn't hear another SJW insult word, it would be too soon. I don't even understand those insults, to be honest, most of the time. Guess I'm not hip enough with the kids nowadays. Hey, Michael, welcome. Man, I want to chainsaw someone. My bloodlust needs fulfillment. I demand it. Alright, let's see. This guy. You bitch. Oh, here we go, here we go. Yeah! That's what I was wanting to do. Delicious. You know, when Gears of War 2 came out, I remember I got the, I think it was 2. I sold it forever. I wish I never got rid of this, man. I had the Gears of War. They had a life-size Lancer, and it was electronic. The electronic part never worked on mine. A lot of them didn't work. A lot of people were pissed off about that, but it looks so cool. At our age, we would be creepy fucks being hip with the kids. Drop the like at a concert. Have a good one. All right, Adrian. Thanks, man. Hope you're... What a concert... You're Rob Zombie, right? Tell him... Yell at him to stay away from the Halloween series.
Visuals on Alpha. Possible KIA. No sign of
even though he already has.
Roger that, Delta. Keep looking.
Check the bodies near the emergence hole.
I've got the code.
Speak for yourself. I'm in 6th grade. Could you even have a YouTube account in 6th? Like in... Hold on. Sign up for YouTube. You got to be, what, 13? I think? Or actually, to sign up for YouTube, do they even have a... I thought it was 13, isn't it? I thought. Or maybe that's just to have a channel. Are you even How old are you in 6th grade? Actually, my kid's going to 5th grade and he's 10. So no, 6th grade you wouldn't.
Control, this
Bunch
is
of
Delta.
dumb drunk people. I want to punch one behind me.
Possible KIA.
I mean, you're at a
No
Rob
sign
Zombie
of
concert, right?
resonator.
So that's probably
Roger that, Delta. Keep
sounds
looking.
right. Just once I want a kaiju movie that uses a metal song in its soundtrack. Didn't Godzilla Final Wars or Godzilla 2000 do them? Like with Hard Rock or something? I don't remember. It's been so long since I've seen those. Kaboom! I've got a kaboom for you, and a kaboom for you. Oh, God. Oh, that was a duel. That was a duel. Oh, I don't have a kaboom for you. Gonna have to take you out the classic way. I wonder horror movie where Enya does the score. You know what? That could actually work. That could actually be really creepy if done right. Most chill horror movie ever. No, what? What about a horror movie with Yanni, with his like flutes and shit? Hell yeah. Yeah, like the next Halloween, Michael Myers is like chasing people to the tunes of Yanni and Pure Moods. Anyone remember all those Pure Moods infomercials?
Don't mind if I do.
One of my best friends, when we were kids, his mom used to listen to Pure Moods all the time. Like, we'd be playing, like, Super Nintendo in his room, and we'd hear, like, out in the living room, like, just, like, Native American peaceful, like, tunes. It was hilarious. Oh, God. I think I might be way too close to this, but... Oh, Lord. Oh, no, no. I need my AI buddies over here.
Come on.
Final Wars does. That's what I was thinking of. Careful you don't do anything violent at the concert, NotAnother Game Collector. After all, you did just enter into a violent video game stream.
Out of ammo.
So, make sure you don't let it affect your real-world violence. Good thing Walmart's protecting all of us. Apparently. I am so young, half the things you're saying went over my head. Well, how old are you, Michael? Because you might be surprised. There's probably a lot of people on this channel your age.
I hope that's not Rojas down there. This little boy just
But
turned
yeah,
2 last week.
if you're under like 20-something, you don't know what Pure Boots is.
Need ammo.
21. Oh, you're not that young. I've had people in here that are like 15 or 16. People as old as like 40 plus, too. Walmart's just, yeah. That'd be disturbing if they played that peaceful music while he's in the middle of a bloodbath.
Well, it could be Alpha.
Cog tags are gone.
Damn, half their faces are missing. Shit, half their bodies are missing.
Is that the resonator?
Now what?
Let's get that resonator.
Marcus.
What do you think? What do I think? Could be Alpha, or it could be the Locust setting a trap. There's only one way to know for sure.
Walmart still carries firearms and won't display anything violent on screen. Remember, they're protecting people, so guns are okay. I don't understand what Walmart was... Like, removing violent video game signs, I'm trying to look at it from Walmart's point of view. Like, what were they trying to accomplish? That's what I don't understand what they were trying to accomplish by doing that. Because, I mean, no one is fooled by that. I just don't understand. It's going over my head. I don't get it. It's just stupid. And if you look at the internal memo, they had like an internal company memo that got leaked. And at the same time, it's like, oh, use your judgment to determine what goes down. So they don't even have like set guidelines of what they're going to allow and not allow. They're just telling the managers like, oh, use your judgment. Like I said, I don't understand it. Some people are doing some stupid things, though. Like, you guys heard about that one guy that, like, I don't know the detail of the story, but one guy went into, like, I think it was, like, a Missouri Walmart or something. I might have the details wrong, because I just skimmed over the article. He went to, like, a Missouri Walmart with, like, full body armor and stuff, and I think he was carrying a weapon or something, but just to, like, kind of try to show off, and people called the police on him, and he got arrested. But, like, he was doing it on purpose to make a point, like, it is not the time to be doing stupid things like that, you know? Like, what do you think is going to happen? I just don't understand, like, some people's mentality. Walmart needs to remove the Victory Secret anime magazines / subjacking in public. Good lord. You have too much faith in humanity. There are plenty of people that are fooled by shit like that or believe the president blindly. It's just, I guess there are. I just can't relate to these people at all. It's like who's cheering like, yeah, Walmart, get rid of those video game displays. You've changed the world. Like, you did nothing. I don't know what you think you're doing, Walmart. Man, they're going to take down Mario Kart. You guys ever wonder who closes the door when the bus driver gets off? What do you mean? It's automatic. They have a little switch or something, don't they? I remember I had a bus. Speaking of bus driver, I remember I had one called Mr. Steve in my high school. The guy was a complete dick. Everyone hated him. But he's like the kind of guy that probably like goes home and like beats his wife. That's what everyone always said about that guy. He was always so angry and like you couldn't even talk on his bus because he would like start yelling at everyone. I remember him still. Mr. Steve was his name. Oh, hell yeah. I didn't know I could turn this turret around. Excellent. I hope Area 51 has a device that gives common sense. We've already established what's an Area 51, guys. We have already established this on the last Gears of War stream. It's several cloned weapons or biological weapons. Bill Cosby, R. Kelly, Jared Fogle, all cloned in multiples. So we've already established this. I was trying to defuse the gun control discussion. You go turn into spouse abuse. Hey, I didn't tell the bus driver what to do. I'm just saying he looked like a spousal abuser. Or acted like one, I should say. Yeah! Look, more gooey goodness. Yeah! I love it. Oh! I saw that grenade last second. That probably would have blown my ass away. I apologize. Let me not derail the stream again. Yeah, dude, we don't need to talk about Area 51 anymore. That's been established. I wonder the day that raid happens, or the day it's supposed to happen. I wonder if anything's actually gonna happen. Like, do you guys think there's actually gonna be some group of lunatics that go out there and try to do whatever they were saying they were gonna do? I'm curious, because we know there's some crazy ass people in this country. Must destroy all locusts. Fools. Adding some motherfucking testosterone and soy blood. Through the... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Through the chainsaw. Man, Leatherface would love the Gears of War universe. Are you kidding me? He'd be running around he'd be running around chainsawing everything. He'd be wearing their faces, too. Oh, I know he's coming up right next to me. Right here. I knew it. Oh, God. No, 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 no. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh! I knew I was going to die there. Damn it. Oh, I'm sure one or two idiots are going to attempt it. If they do, we're never going to hear about it. It's probably going to explode. And they're not going to be able to tell anyone. And the Air Force are going to be like, oh, by the way, two idiots came and we exploded them with a missile. Oh, I'm screwed. Nope. They're going to be over there doing, like, test runs with bombs. They're going to be like, oh, we got some Naruto runners, guys. All right. Bomb deployed. Boom. Doesn't even make the news. Oh, no, come on. I have grenades. I'm going to close those holes immediately. If I can kill these assholes. Damn it.
Hey, so pup, another grab hole. Get a frag in there.
It went in. Yes.
Sweet. Grab hole. Lock him up.
Ah! No! If Gears of War were happened in real life, slasher movie villains are our best hope. They would be. Yeah, they just need to run around with a chainsaw. Where did I get those grenades?
Another grab hole.
Alright, here we go. Okay, got one. Next hole. Damn, shoot him! AI, move! Dumbass.
Lock him up.
Okay, I got that one closed. Oh, he lived.
Nice.
Oh, well, hello there. I got a chainsaw for anyone that survives. Nope, no one survived. Is there another one? Oh, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Yes, I did. Oh, no! I can't even get mad at the game. That was my fault. Who's your favorite Baker in Resident Evil 7? I like Jack, man. Jack was scary. The main, the dad. He was actually straight up terrifying. In VR? Hell yeah. It's scary as shit.
Hole has been shut.
Oh, damn it. I'm not going to make it. Nope.
Hole has been shut.
I know the other one's going to open, like, right there. Shit. I forgot about that other one. Dang, this is a really fantastic orchestral score. Yeah, Gears of War always had a really good score. That's one thing I can say about the game. God, I forgot how hard first game was with difficulty. This is on Insane. This is the hardest difficulty. It's one step above hardcore. This one's not too bad. 3 is where it got really hard. I don't think 1 and 2 are horrible. 3 is the one where they went a little crazy with the difficulty. This one has its moments. They all do, but I think it's one of the easier ones. It might be the easiest one.
Nice.
I'm waiting for this hole right here to open. Here we go.
Throwing frag.
I think we're good.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Grab some ammo.
They're gonna bust out the brown nose. Oh, I thought you said the brown nose. Everyone's got shit on their nose. I got stuck here forever on saying like second hard part of the game. Oh yeah, no, this part if you just let all the locusts come out, you get screwed. You have to blow up those holes quickly. That's the key to winning those parts is getting rid of the emergence holes. They just keep coming. Jack was awesome because he did tyrant stuff like walk through walls, but later apologized to make you feel bad for him.
Phoenix, you and
That
Carmine
scene,
will go
that
left.
game in
Donovan
VR,
will
man.
go right.
Whenever
Yes,
he burst
sir.
through the wall the first time, like I swear I shit my pants. It was terrifying in VR. Fiance looking forward to the Resident Evil stream. She says she swears she's not doing it. She's gonna have to. I told her I'd be like, but the fate of my channel depends on it. Can't be on those holes, sound dirty. I wish I had more grenades. Oh, this part right here is a bitch on co-op. Because on co-op, you can get each other up. But this part on co-op, it splits you and whoever you're playing with. So if you're playing with someone that's not that great, or you're not that great, if one of you die, it starts all the way back again. There's no reviving each other. Because the game separates you for story purposes. So you have to die. No, leave Carmine alone! He's an innocent young boy. Damn, he ran. Oh, fuck. Asshole! I should have killed him. I was playing with him because I wanted to chainsaw him. Damn. But I love the chainsaw.
Looks like we need to split up.
Let's go left.
Phoenix,
Doesn't matter.
You and Carmine will go left. Dom and I will go right.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. But don't she love us? We're nice enough to accept her in her community and she turns her nose at us. I'll convince her. She'll do it. Probably not too long. She's not very good at video games in general. So I'll have to put it on like the easiest difficulty or she won't make it like past the first like 2 seconds. That VR stream was really fun though. I love VR gaming. It's just such a pain in the ass to set it all up. Cables everywhere and shit. Like, we need a truly wireless solution to VR on PlayStation. They have that wireless Oculus, which is really cool, but on PlayStation, it's still a million wires. And if you have your HDMI hooked up to a surround sound receiver, you gotta fuck with the HDMI on the. You gotta take it out and put it on the processor unit for VR, and then loop it around to the capture card. It's a pain, man. All wireless is the way to go. Fuck this couch. And this one. Yeah, I feel the same. I hate setting up my VR stuff for PS4. That's the reason, honestly, like, I have a couple VR games that I really want to get to. The reason I barely ever play my PlayStation VR is because it's such a pain to set up. So every time, like, I feel like playing a game, I'm like, I don't feel like setting it up. And then I just end up going back to, like, the regular PS4 or Xbox or something. It's annoying. That's what I'm hoping with the PS5. Like, there's rumors that with the PS5, Sony's investing heavily into the PSVR 2, or whatever they're going to call their next headset. So I'm hoping one of those enhancements is wireless, because the technology's out there to make it good. Like, we're not limited anymore by technology, whereas we were just a year or two ago, you know? Oculus Quest is the best representation of VR ever at this. Oculus Quest is the wireless one, right? Because, yeah, if that's the wireless one, that's exactly what I'm talking about. I want to get one so bad. You know, honestly, I want to get one just for that Darth Vader game, Vader Immortal. Oh my god, that game looks amazing. Oh, I got stuck reloading. Fuck. That's the one that streams through the... Wait, it streams through an app on the phone? Oh yeah, I was wondering how you would stream from that. Interesting. Oh shit! That wasn't even... That was that turret that just annihilated me. It basically turned me into macaroni and cheese. With ketchup.
Take him out first.
Sword Art Online is going to become real. I'm down. Basically, I tried to get into Sword Art Online. Me and my fiance started watching it like when it first aired on Netflix, and I don't know, we saw the first, like, I don't even know if it goes by seasons, like first season or something, and it was just hard to stay into. I didn't really care about any of the characters. It's like before you actually got to know any of the characters, like someone else would die, so there was no point in getting to know any of them. But the idea of it was cool, where it's like a virtual world, but like you die in real life. It reminds me of when I was a kid. There was anyone remember Are You Afraid of the Dark? Where it was like a scary show for kids. They had an episode that was like that, where you're playing like a Western shooter game against other people, but whoever you're shooting, like the kid on the other end dies in real life too. Oh, you asshole. You saw he's just coming at me full speed. He didn't give a damn about his own life. Uh-oh.
Let's move.
Oh, they're gonna get shredded. Here we go. Look, at these don't overheat, like in the other games. I was gonna say, how is he going through that? There he goes. Oh, he's gonna break in pieces too? Die. Die. Die! It's so cool. Damn, look at that. Look at all those chunks.
Now let's go
right there.
Resonator. Move out.
Glow's new season is out? Yes, I'm on episode 3 now. I was watching it before I streamed. I like that show so much. Gears of War is brutal on hard difficulty. It's pretty challenging, even default. Oh, God. He just burst through there! I played Vader on Quest, and it 100% sold me on the future of VR. What? I gotta do this again? But, Ghost Cats, with Vader, how long would you say it was? I'm assuming it was pretty short, right? All those really cool VR games are always so short. That's one thing I can't stand. I want Assassin's Creed VR. That's my dream VR game. Do a whole Assassin's Creed game, all in VR. I don't know how it'd work, but it'd be amazing. Oh, right through the nuts. Dick chainsaw. Are You Afraid of the Dark has aged horribly and is amazing. It's on VRV and is way more Canadian than I remember. I gotta watch it again. I haven't seen it since I was a kid. But some episodes stick very much in my mind. Like, there's one where there's like a red Swamp Thing monster in the school pool. That scared the shit out of me. I think that's the first one I ever saw. Oh, don't you dare! Don't you dare! Oh, you son of a bitch. He didn't care. He just walked right over to me, too.
There's another nest around the corner.
Damn.
The spotter on the right.
Take him
It's
out.
episodic, so it's only like 45 minutes or so. So if you burn through it, there's going to be more sequels. You know what? I didn't do a live stream. I did a Let's Play. You know what? I might live stream this sometime because it was really cool. Voltron, the Netflix series, they had the Voltron VR game PS4. That was awesome. But it was only one episode. They were supposed to do multiple episodes, and they never did. It's just they made the one, and that's it. And that really sucks. It's so cool. Like being the actual lion. I gotta stream that. There's a YouTuber named Pushing Up Rose that reviews some episodes. Are you afraid of the dark? I gotta watch that. Gears of War VR would be scary and badass. I don't know how that would work. For it to work best, it would have to be first person. Third person would be kind of weird, maybe. Halo in VR would be cool. So Killzone. I want the next Xbox to have VR. Like, I don't know why they wouldn't incorporate VR into it. It'd be a really awesome thing to have.
We've got locusts coming through! Go, go, go!
Alright, here we go again. Destroy! Destroy! Oh yeah, they're fucked. I've only played the Voltron game on PS3. Oh, I have that one. No, that was based on the original cartoon though. That was way before the Netflix version was the thing. The Netflix show's awesome. I like that show. Although I never
Good
finished
job,
it.
man. Now let's go find that resonator. Move out.
I know he's gonna come right through there. Here it goes. I was ready for you that time.
You're blocking my shots.
See, he got annihilated that time. There's supposedly a big demand for more Vader episodes, so hopefully they make good soon. The story's pretty rad. Yeah, I was reading about the story. I saw a review on it, and it's got to do with, it shows how Mustafar became just this big ball of lava, and how, there was, like, some mystical weapon that Vader wants to use to revive Padme. Like, wow, like, it's such a good... That's so cool. I want to play it. I need to play it.
Roger that. Dom, Phoenix, you'll look for a way in. Carmine and I will stay back and suppress.
What about Alpha?
Probably most scared of Vader I've ever been. When you're shackled to a wall and he's right up in your face threatening you, it's actually pretty intense. Yeah, that's how, I feel like they don't represent Darth Vader well too often. Or not well, but I think Darth Vader at his best is how they showed him in Rogue One. He was just this terrifying... He's a movie monster. He's just this terrifying force of destruction. And they did a really good job with that in Rogue One. Oh, I think this is Kim's final stand. The episode of Afraid of the Dark you're talking about is Dead Man's Float. The pool one? Is that what it was? See, I don't remember any of that. The names. That's crazy, man. This is basically Florida. Florida, the game. We get sinkholes. Because we're practically underwater. Actually, if you go to Orlando, there's this place called, I think it's Lake Eola. I think that's the right lake. In the middle of downtown Orlando, there's this big lake. Well, back in the 80s, it looks real nice, too. Christmas, they put lighting in it. It's got nice fountains, cities all around it with a good view. That was a sinkhole, and it swallowed up houses in the 80s, and they were basically like, oh, let's make it a lake. That was not a lake. It was a sinkhole. When you realize the most scary breathing sound in Star Wars is that of a dying man on life support. Hey, he's a dying man with a scary mask, though. Grenadier! Oh, this part I remember was kind of a bitch. But if I could take out that turret, it won't be as bad.
Throwing frag!
Oh. Of course, Carmine is down.
Nice! Oh, yeah!
Hell yeah. Oh, another one! I just need to get them off the turret.
Back in your hole!
Come on, come on, come on, come on. I don't know if it's safe to, Shit, I'm gonna get on it. Who's who? Wait. Hold on. Where? Oh, there they are. Are they behind me? Vader is scary not because he has no morality, but because he stops caring about what's moral or not anymore. He hates himself too much to care about the consequence of his action. That's a good way to describe Darth Vader. That's very accurate. And that's when he's represented at his best. That's how he is. He knows he fucked up, basically. His entire life he's been manipulated, and he's not oblivious to it. But he's just at the point where he's basically the definition of severe depression, if you think about it. Because depressed people, it's not that they're sad. Like people that, and I'm not an expert on depression, so, but I mean, depression as a diagnosis, it's not that people are sad, but it's hard to feel anything a lot of time. And that's why I say Darth Vader's like the definition of depression, really. Carmine's just getting ready for his big moment. Yep. Quick, click your heels together and say there's no place like home. Yeah, I knew they were behind me. So the turret's probably not the best idea. I wish I had a shotgun. Oh! Wow, no mercy. I'm going to take out that turret. Okay. Yeah, I did good the first time when I took out the turret. The idiot doesn't even fire at me, though. Shit, I'm stuck. Oh, I'm stuck. I couldn't even move. I don't know why. I couldn't turn. Accurate description of the issue. The absence of feelings is the shittiest part. Yeah. Like I said, I'm not an expert in depression, but I mean, I think to some extent, not to get talking to mental health too much, because obviously I'm ignorant to a lot of those things, but I think everyone at some point, has some form of mild depression, so you can understand how it feels. Not instead of not feeling sad, you just kind of don't feel anything. But that includes like no joy either, which that's probably the worst part of it. Dab like Scorpion, teleport away. Man, Scorpion be messing up these locusts left and right. And he dab teleports. Scorpion's the only person that could dab teleport and not be ridiculed. Fuck. What happened? I turned away for a second. I hear Phoenix death scream. Yeah, I got blown away is what happened. I have crippling depression. I take medicine every day for the last 5 years. Still am. Yeah, like I said, I mean, it's a horrible thing. It really is. Some people have it worse than others, but I'm not qualified to give advice on that, but I'll say this. When you think things are at their worst, because I've been at some really low points in my life. Really low points. Things always will get better. They just do. That's the way things work. You stick with things long enough, they do get better. I hate this part. I was gonna say, this part's making me depressed, but it's actually just pissing me off, man. What? Come on, man. Like 2 sec... No. No. Now they die. Turret's gotta go. It's gotta go. This son of a bitch over here, I know you're gonna come over. Here's a grenade for you. Hopefully it blows you up. Oh, come on. Splash damage didn't get you? Fuck. Oh, you're an asshole. You're such an asshole. I just want to take out that one guy right there. Of course. Worst part isn't the a-holes who think it's funny to pick on depressed people. It's the apathy and bystander syndrome of everyone else. Yeah, one thing, like, for example, Keemstar, Keemstar, the big YouTuber, I'm not a fan of that dude at all. I've seen some of the shit he says on Twitter, and wow. Like, I remember, like, the whole Etika situation. I remember he was saying that, like, mental... I gotta do something. He was saying that mental illness isn't real, and that it's just, like, people being weak. It's like, what? Like, what an ignorant ass thing to say. Like, what medical science are you basing that off of? Like, it's okay to say that you're not you're not someone that suffers from that or you don't understand it. But, like, to say it's not real, like, what do you mean? It's like saying the sky's not blue. Like, it is.
Get in there and flank that nest. We'll cover.
Come on. There we go. If I could sub more than once, I would. I appreciate that, Quentin. You're more than fine subbing once. If you would like to leave a like, though, that helps. That Logan's bullet to the face are bad for Marcus's mental health. They really are, because he sits there and just absorbs damage.
Oh, yeah.
It's enraging, man. Like, I'm firing at him, and he's not going down. He's like the one invincible locust in the entire franchise. Okay. You're such a piece of shit. I'm not going over there this time. I can't. Damn you. Can I make it over there real quick and drop a grenade? Let's see. Oh no! I didn't throw it up high enough at all. I messed up. Explode! 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 How did that not kill anybody? Why is it that the first time I got here I did so well, and now I'm just dying over and over?
Get in there and flank that nest. We'll cover.
Garbage, man. That was a beta veil throw? Apparently. Come on, come on, come on. It was a soy grenade. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't know who's blowing me up. Is that the turret? I have to focus on the turret. I gotta get the turret out of here. Come on. Gotta get rid of it. General Rom's waiting right on the corner, too. I remember. Got him. Now another one's gonna replace him. Gotta get a couple more headshots. Oh, you ass. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my god! I hate you so much. I hate them. I hate them. The invincible turret maniacs. Alright. It was working though. I didn't take cover when I should have is all. Asshole. Alright, he went down. One more. Yes. I don't think any more come. Now I can take care of this dick. Oh no, no. I'm in cover. Why? Why is he killing me? So he doesn't help with HP. My family airheads, I could disappear and they'd be sad for 5 minutes and carry on and forget. I don't know how true that. I mean, I don't know your family, but I can't say I would necessarily agree with that. Most families, I mean, they probably care. Fuck you, man. I'm so sick of that. There. Come on, AI. Distract him. You motherfucker. I'm like playing hide and seek with him. Look at him. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. Shit. Now what? What do I do? I'm gonna go back over here. Stay in the hell away. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Ah! Carmine, I need you. I always play as Carmine in multiplayer because I like the helmets. I feel like someone's gonna come up to me and like attack me out of nowhere. Some surprise BS melee attack. Oh, such a dick. Is that it? It's too quiet. This sounds like Star Wars. Amazes me like Keemstar would go out of their way to be an enemy on the net and never get assaulted or killed. I mean, East Doctors have done it before. I would never recommend that someone hurt anyone else, but I think, I don't know, Keemstar, people like that are just assholes. I don't know, like, but see, the thing is, he knows he's an asshole. Because I mean, just think about it, it's a drama channel. Like, by default, I mean, if you run a channel that's all about attacking others, for the most part, and calling it reporting the news, because, let's be real, most of those channels that, like, report the news are just channels that constantly look for beef with other people. And he's well aware that he's an asshole, you know. I don't know. I can't associate with those kind of people. That's not my kind of person. Like, that goes against my rule of not being an asshole to anyone, you know. Just don't be an asshole to anyone. That makes life a lot easier to live. But if you're not an asshole to anyone, people might not be an asshole to you. And if they are, well, ignore them and move along. Takes way too much energy to be such a dick. See you later, ghost cats. Come on. Yeah, we got this now, guys. We got this. Hell yeah. Hell yes. Am I even hitting him? And he's dead. I love just spraying them with bullets and there's just like splatter of blood everywhere. And they just start like dancing and wiggling. Who's worse, the assholes or the fans that empower and enable the assholes? See, it's a symbiotic relationship, though, is the thing. I don't think either's worse. It starts with the creator and it continues with the community. That's why I'm big on trying to keep the community non-toxic. Like a fucking Crayola. You know? Like, it starts with the creator, and it goes... just like anything in real life. It starts from the top up. You got a creator that's an asshole, you build up your fan base that loves it, and next thing you know, they're... like, it's a symbiotic relationship. One good thing I can say about Keemstar, though, is that he has done some good for the YouTube community as a whole, because he has... but that goes specifically towards the fact that he has wide reach, because he has so many subscribers. Doesn't make him a better person, I don't think. And at the end of the day, I think he cares more about YouTube issues, because it impacts him directly. If it didn't, I don't think he'd really care otherwise.
All clear.
Thank you. Damn, that was a lot of them. The fans are just little minis of the creator. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting at. Like, because if you don't have a creator that acts like that, the community would never grow, you know, into what it becomes later. Oh, here we go. Is this Carmine's moment?
You good?
Yeah, but I got a problem.
Yeah, here we go, guys. Here's Carmine.
This thing. It keeps jamming. See?
Oh! And that was the end of Carmine in Gears of War 1, guys. He got blown the hell away. But not to worry, we will see more Carmines in Gears of War 2 and 3. There's actually a trio of Carmine brothers.
Oh, yeah.
Revenge for Carmine! This is justice for Carmine. Oh, never mind. He's gonna have to wait on his justice. Hey, Michael, welcome. We are doing some gears. Carmine just had his moment. Got his face blown off. Poor Carmine. He's kind of like the Kenny from South Park of Gears of War. Oh, shit. Oh, I think this is the hammer burst. Oh, hell yeah. Got him. Oh, look at the legs. The legs went everywhere. Damn, they shred your health in like a split second, though. Fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, he threw a grenade.
Oh, man.
Oh my god, they killed Kenny, indeed. Kenny Carmine. Rip Carmine brothers, love you all. Gears of War 3 Carmine was badass, though. God. No, 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 no! Ooh, that was way too close. Gotta heal up. There we go. Someone get Dom up. What if they do a Gears of War movie? This is ridiculous. Let's say they do a Gears of War movie, and Dom is Vin Diesel, but it's actually Dom from Fast and the Furious. His character from Fast and the Furious. So, like, therefore they've fused the Fast and the Furious worlds and the Gears of War universes. He is literally Dom. Wait, I guess that's impossible, though. It's not Earth. So I guess it wouldn't make sense. Yeah, but the other two Carmines are more legitimate badasses. I wouldn't say the second one so much.
Oh, yeah.
What time is it where you are? It's like middle of the night for me. Here it's 11:30 at night. Usually on the Friday night streams, usually we'll go till 12:30ish. Something like that. Fuck. Oh my lord. Oh no, no, no. They better not come out of there. Take a grenade.
Fire in the hole.
Did I get him? Oh! My god, they just keep going back and forth. Alright, I got him. There's still a guy in there, though. I know there is. Alright, you dick.
Get up.
Commander Kim! Are they making Fast and Furious movies anymore, or just movies set in Fast and Furious universe? That I heard they are making another Fast and the Furious. That franchise is so crazy. Because, like, what? The next one's going to be, what? Fast and Furious 9, I think?
Let's do this.
This is Delta.
Or is it 10? I lost track. And now they have Hobbs and Shaw, which is going to be its own spin-off series.
Always.
And also, Charlize Theron's character, Cypher, from the last Fast and Furious movie, they want to do a spin-off with her. So it's like, it's grown into such a massive thing. A movie that was originally some simple, like, illegal car racing movie.
Got him.
For me, it's 5:35 a.m. Damn. So it's either really late or really early, depending on how you look at it.
Somebody's having a good time up there.
Oh, the coal train, I hear him. I hear you, coal train. Where you at, Coal Train?
Holy shit! It's one guy.
He's just annihilating them. Come on, Cole.
That soldier needs our help.
I'll give the second Carmine credit to Godzilla-sized worm to kill him. Yeah, I can see that. You got a good point there. Uh-oh. Save Carmine. Not Carmine. Coltrane. Why is he shooting at me? You saw that Dom is right there in that locust phase, and he came out aiming at me up there. I wasn't bothering him at all. I never really watched any of the Fast and Furious movies except the first couple. I actually like those movies a lot. Especially as they got more ridiculous. You just can't take any of those movies seriously, though. Oh, look.
Yeah, that was beautiful, baby.
State your name, soldier.
Private Augustus Cole, Alpha Squad, sir.
Coal? As in the coal train?
Yeah, that's right.
Where's the rest of your squad?
Got enormous
We're
arms.
sitting tight over in the tomb.
We're Delta Squad. We're
Watching
here
from
to retrieve
Canada
the
is
sonic
quite
device.
far
Get
away.
you guys out of here.
Well, hell yeah, we've been waiting for the chopper, but the radios don't work for shit. Sir.
30 years from now, we're gonna have Fast and Furious with nitros equipped wheelchairs. Hell yeah, I'll watch that.
Then we have to make those cedars our top priority, sir.
Agreed. We need to re-establish radio contact with Control ASAP.
I don't think Vin Diesel's ever been in a movie you can take seriously. I'm trying to think of one,
Damn, the one and only, baby.
but you're probably right.
He played for the Cougars, defensive lineman.
Yeah, Cole was a. They don't have football in this universe. It's a
That's right,
blitzball,
everybody wants to see
I
the
think.
train, baby.
Wait, is it blitzball or am I thinking Final Fantasy X?
Remember? Division playoffs? 40-yard line?
I think it was called
Remember, you owe
blitzball.
me $20.
Oh, yeah? See me after the war.
It's like the most southern point of Canada. They call it South Detroit. Only time I went to Canada, I saw Niagara Falls, and I remember, I don't know where the hell we were at. There was a lot of French speakers. And I remember when we came back, I think we crossed over. We saw Niagara Falls from the Canada side, and then we crossed over to New York. That I remember. Blitzball's Final Fantasy X. Thrash Ball. It was called Thrash Ball here. I always call it Blitzball. Illegal wheelchair racing sounds good. Absolutely.
Hold here. Jack,
Oh,
decloak
this part's a
and rip this door.
bitch. I remember a bunch of those wretches come in here. Oh god. Yeah, while Jack opens the door. Next time on Blitzball Z. That is so loud and obnoxious.
Keep those things away from Jack.
Let me see if I can survive with chainsaw alone. Oh no. See, I can't do that. That'll get me killed. Don't talk to most Frenchmen in English. Most of them hate English speakers. I speak from experience. Yeah, for me, I remember like I don't know where we were. I think we were like in a museum or something. And I remember my parents gave me money to go get a donut at like a Dunkin' Donuts or something, and everything was like in French. And I didn't know what or not everything was French, but everyone was like talking French in there. And I remember I had to let the cashier like ask them how much money, because I didn't know how the money worked. I was like 12. But the money's completely different. Like, aren't your dollars like a coin or something?
Keep those things.
Like a gold, like one gold coin's like $1 or some shit. I remember that.
There's too many.
Hey, Otero, what's up, man? Glad you could swing by. We are having a Friday night Gears Fest. We beat Rom Shadow. Now we're on the original game, remastered. Son of a bitch, man! I just punched the microphone. Oh god, I need a shotgun. Wretches, aka Gears Fleamen. That's absolutely what they are. They just jump around like maniacs and just harass you, man. We have gold coin dollars too. Yeah, but no one uses that. Everyone just has dollar bills. I don't even remember the last time I saw a gold coin dollar. Volani? Is that what it's called? You've been watching these deep fake videos on Hook? What, Sarah, are you talking about the ones where they make it look like for example, like Obama's talking, but it's not him, it's like some computer generated thing? Because that's creepy as hell. It's funny because some people say like those deep fake videos, like you could tell they're fake. Or they say, like, it could fool people because they look so real, but I think they look really fake. Like, they look realistic, but you can tell it's not, you can tell something's off. Either way, it's creepy as hell. Shit. Come on. See, shotgun works best. If Doom has taught me anything, it's that shotgun works best. Make sure you help scientists by recovering semen samples of the locust. Semen from Dreamcast? I never played Semen on Dreamcast. Seaman. Instead of $1 bills, we have little gold coins. Yeah, those I remember. Wretches are basically gremlin rejects due to a botched pregnancy gone horribly wrong. The question is, though, can you add water to wretches?
Seriously, something smells wrong in here.
Yeah, but I like the funny one. Someone put Stallone's face over Arnold in T2. Oh my god, I gotta see that. That has to look creepy.
You two, get over here.
The money in my country is all different colors, like Monopoly money. What country are you in, Lego? Oh, do I? Yes!
Sweet.
Hammer of Dawn. One of the best video game weapons of all time. Seaman was Leonard Nimoy. Indeed he was. Alright, here we go. I love that laser!
Fire your weapon, soldier. Hold your trigger down. Gives the satellites time to triangulate.
Man, it'd be so cool if this game had unlockable, like, you guys remember, like, in GoldenEye and shit? You can unlock, like, all kinds of things, like unlimited ammo and all that. Well, maybe not GoldenEye, I don't remember, but those kind of games where you can unlock, like, unlimited ammo and stuff. How cool would it be if this game you could unlock, like, unlimited Hammer of Dawn? And you could do, like, a New Game Plus playthrough with just Hammer of Dawn the whole time. That would actually be a ton of fun. It's really fun on multiplayer too when you're playing with your friends. and you just like fire it on them. Because all they hear, they just see boop, 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 boom. Stay still. Stay still. Stay still. Oh, come on. It's coming. There you go. Resident Evil 2 Remake now has a Regina Dino Crisis mod skin. Oh, that's awesome. That makes me want a Dino Crisis remake even more. Look at him running away. Look at him running away. Oh, damn. Oh! You can blow yourself up with that, by the way. So you gotta be careful you don't fuck up. Damn it. I'm not gonna be able to use it on him. He's firing on me. Bosnia and Herzegovina. I know you can pronounce Herzegovina. I'll just say it like that. Is it? Shit, that'd be cool having multicolor money. I unlocked New Game Plus and AC Odyssey. I'm torn about it because I want to play the game over, but man, I grinded like crazy. But in New Game Plus, don't you keep your levels, or do you have to start from level 1 again? Because the whole point of New Game Plus is to play it with your, you know, all your stuff.
All the time.
It only works outside, and even then.
Hey man, still you're trying to learn how to fix my PC. Hey Goblin, what
You lucked out.
I mean, that's something I might be able to help you out on side, but what problem are you having with your PC exactly? Or you can message me on Twitter later.
It must be more serious.
Get more details.
Let's go.
Unforgettable video game moments when you find the Hammer of Dawn or Resident Evil 5 on the ship. Yes. I love the Hammer of Dawn.
Gotta move.
I think you get the same stuff, not the same level. Oh, see, that would kind of ruin the New Game Plus mode for me, though, because I would want to keep my level. That kind of, to me, that kind of defeats the purpose of New Game Plus. I want to keep everything.
What's that? Lock and load.
Oh, another cedar. Luckily, I have my trusty Hammer of Dawn. There's wretches all around me, too. Did I blow myself up? Yeah, I don't know what happened. I assume that I blew myself up. Yeah, I'm almost done with Odyssey. I gotta finish it up. Like 2 or 3 more days of just playing that game non-stop and I could beat it. Move!
Phoenix, you still got the Hammer of Dawn?
There. I'll message you, alright. That was probably a lot to explain. I'm playing G Plus and Odyssey. New Game Plus and Odyssey, I kept my levels. Oh, you do keep your levels then. See, that's awesome. Okay. Because I would probably play the game again. Shit, just to keep my levels.
Fire your weapon.
Doesn't New Game Plus give you an even higher difficulty or something? Or is it just being able to keep all your stuff? Because I actually, I think after I finish doing all the Gears levels, or all the Gears games on stream, I want to kind of, I think I'm going to move on to Assassin's Creed. I keep getting so, you guys keep requesting it. I keep getting so many requests from you guys to stream the Assassin's Creed since I did my timeline, actually. And I didn't know if anyone would actually want to see those all the way through, but I guess you guys do. At least from the multiple messages I keep getting about it. I get that a lot, and I get Resistance a lot too, because I started those. But I haven't forgotten, Resistance 2 will be coming. But I want to start with Origins, but I'll probably do my New Game Plus when I start it. That way I keep all my stuff. I'm down for that. I pick Alexios this time. That's my character. New Game Plus, I'll have to pick Cassandra, though, since I did Alexios the first time. I'll choose a separate save file. I'll be there for Assassin's Creed. Yeah, they'll take a while, but that's why I like to mix them up. That's why we do 2 streams a week. Because, like, for example, next couple Fridays we'll be doing gear stuff, but Mondays will be different. Like, this Monday we did, Mega Man 5 and 6. And next we'll do Ninja Turtles, the one after that. I'll probably do Mega Man 7. And then, whatever else. Mondays are more, Mondays I try to keep it a little more retro. After I do Mega Man 7, I have Onimusha 2. That one might need 2 Mondays. But we're doing Onimusha Warlords 2. Or no, actually, Onimusha 2, Samurai's Destiny. That one I've been needing to get to for a while.
Come on, guys, we got to get out.
And I think with Assassin's Creed, I'm going to do it chronologically. Except for Odyssey. Technically, Odyssey's first, but that one's so long and involved that I'll save that one for all the way at the end last for like some New Game Plus mode. And it doesn't really connect to the other ones very much. Origins is really, if you want to go chronologically, Origins is a really good starting point. Because that one directly involves the Assassins. Some people, Odyssey doesn't feel like AC game. Quite the opposite. It's still an AC game, albeit different. Series has done a nice job of refreshing the series. See, you know what I find funny, though, about the people that say it doesn't feel like Assassin's Creed? Just from personal experience, because I know personally some of these people. These same people that complain that it doesn't feel like Assassin's Creed, that it's too different, are the same ones that complain that they haven't played an Assassin's Creed game in forever because it's all the same thing over and over. But yet, when you change the formula, now it's not Assassin's Creed. I love what they did with Odyssey and Origins. I love that gameplay style, but I also like the gameplay style of the old Assassin's Creed games. Like, they fit for the kind of games they're on. Right now, Assassin's Creed is at a point in its life where it's a full-blown RPG. So, I mean, like, kind of like The Witcher and those kind of things. And I think it works really well for that series.
Copy, Delta. Your signal is extremely weak.
We are working working on that.
You need a break
problem.
after Resistance Retribution. Yeah,
En route to Alpha
Resistance
position.
Retribution broke me for a little while. Assassin's Creed Odyssey took a lot of the other games and put it in a blender. And took, basically what Odyssey did is it took what Origins did. Because Origins is the original one that changed the gameplay completely. It took what that did and improved on it. And expanded it like ×5. Like, the map is ridiculous. Doesn't Resistance play kind of like Gears? No, not really. Resistance is a first-person shooter, whereas this is a third-person cover-based shooter. Resistance is well, except the PSP game. The PSP game played more like Gears, but the main Resistance games are first-person. If you are curious about Resistance and my live streams on them, I do have a playlist. If you're new to the channel, if you go to my playlist, I have everything organized into different series. So I do have a live stream series for Resistance games, and I put them all in chronological order. So far I've done Resistance 1, and then the PSP game Retribution, which was between 1 and 2. The next one I'll be doing is 2. Let's see you later, Lego. Might get back into AC this or next year. I can get them one game at a time for real cheap. Oh yeah, and those games are always on sale. I see them on sale all the freaking time. In like these, because they've been out long enough where Ubisoft, they'll just do like a super bundle, and you can buy them all for like $20. You get a ton of them. Like I think, who was it? Mekel. I think it was Mekel that told me.
Let's go.
That they were all like, it was like $40 or something for like all of them in like some giant bundle on sale, and I was like, I paid like $100 for like gold editions for one of them.
Find the locust heart and rip it out.
I have every AC game except for Rogue. Rogue is one of the best ones. Rogue was the surprise of the year when that game came out, because that game came out when Black Flag came out. They obviously had it on other consoles, but they had it on PS4 and Xbox One. But then when Rogue came out, it was only on last gen, so I thought it was just like a throwaway, like, extra game they made. That ended up being one of the best ones, and it's a prequel to what they talk about in Assassin's Creed 3. And the ending is a prequel to Unity. So it's actually a really important game. I love it. I loved Rogue. Oh, shit! It's almost midnight. We'll play up until Kim's moment, which is coming up not too far from now. Oh, you know what? Here we go. You're so dead. Oh, he came in! Get out of my house. He's my house. Man, your channel's superbly underrated. Appreciate that, Quentin. Means a lot to hear that. I definitely try my best to keep you guys entertained. Not with just streams, but pre-recorded, edited content as well. I always try to mix things up on this channel, so that's why I always like to say there's something, a little bit of something for everybody.
Last one. Here we go.
Go, 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 go. I think one of those things is going to get me. Oh, I thought he threw one. Shh. Nope. 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 Oh, by the way, guys, I'll probably do a community update on this later in the week or something, but uploads, like new content for, besides streams, for this month and next month might be a little lighter than normal, because I'm like, it's crunch time for Halloween, basically. For those that don't know, my for October, I'm doing like 31 days of Game of Thumb TV. There's going to be a brand new video on the channel every single day. Just new edited content. Reviews, top 10s, all kinds of different things every day in October. Plus streams. So it's going to be very busy. The whole goal is to have everything done before October starts. So I'm like in crunch time for that. I'm like a third of the way through. So uploads might be a little light, but today after the stream, Sub-Zero video goes up, and I think I'm going to do the Halo one more closer to the end of the month and work on Halloween stuff throughout the month. So, very busy time period for the channel. Halloween's my Christmas, so that's how I'm going to treat it. I love Halloween. Oh, you know what? Let me fry this thing more. Barbecue. You know, that could probably feed a ton of people.
I copy Delta loud and clear.
All cedars are
Fans should have 480,000 one day,
That's
hopefully.
great news, Delta.
That's the
Stand
goal,
by for
48,000 plus.
This is Alpha. Where the hell are you guys?
I'll be happy if I get 50K by the end of the year, though. That's my immediate goal.
Delta Squad is in the House of Sorrow.
Broketober. Broketober
Well,
indeed.
that's great. We're pinned
Every
down by
October's
traitors on
Broketober.
your rooftop. Over.
Understood. Sit tight. We'll take them out.
We're
It's
not
Fabian's
going
AC timeline that
anywhere,
influenced
sir.
me to buy Odyssey since it was the only one not covered in the timeline.
Find those
Yeah,
choices.
it's funny too because people ask me all the time in the comment section, like newcomers to the channel, will watch the series and be like, "Where's Odyssey? Are you adding it?" And it's like, "Yeah, when I finish it." Like that game is. See, people don't realize how long that game is. Like I've been working on the game since launch, and I'm the kind of gamer I like doing all the side stuff. So I mean, that game, there's so much side stuff to do. And it's actually important too. Sure, you've got your filler side missions, but yeah, some are fetch quests and whatnot. But there's some that are actually important to the story, and there's so many cool like subplots and everything I've discovered just by sailing around to different islands and finding whatever's going on here. It's awesome, man. I love Odyssey, but it takes so long.
Delta out.
Tomorrow I'm trying to take the day off of doing YouTube stuff because it's my niece's birthday, and I think when I get home from her birthday party, I think I'm just going to play Assassin's Creed Odyssey until I pass out. It's almost 12 a.m. Are you still awake? Oh, I'll be up every time I'm done streaming at like 12 or 12:30. I'm awake till like 3 a.m. every day. I've always been that way. I go to bed late and I wake up early every day. I go to bed like 2 or 3 and I'm up at like 8:30 every day. That's just always how I've been. Especially doing YouTube, the first thing in the morning I do before the rest of the house gets up. Usually I'm like editing or doing whatever I need to do, getting live streams up. It's better to do stuff early. 120 hours into Odyssey, just beat the main story, but I have a ton of stuff. Yeah, including wiping out mercs. See, I did all that stuff first. I've had it, when you wipe out, oh man, you gotta wipe out all the mercenaries. When you do, and you challenge the final one, you get a horse that's on fire. So I've got like a fire skull horse now. It's awesome. But yeah, I made sure to do all that stuff first because before I beat the game, I want to do all the side stuff. Yup, I settled on the fog tonight after stream. Man, Rogue, you're making me want to watch that movie. I wouldn't be surprised if I end up watching it tonight. I love the fog. Yeah, we'll play up until Kin battles Rom, which that is. I think that happens when I walk out of this area. That'll be a good stopping point in the story. Funny thing is, I've been recruiting the mercs instead of killing them. Oh no, I've been annihilating them. And I've been sleeping with multiple women throughout the Greek world. There was one really weird woman you meet. Hey, Tara, did you do this mission? Where you meet that lady that, she's like an older lady. And you have to like find some herb or a plant or something for her husband so you can like please her in bed. But, it ends up not working or something, and then you have the option of like fulfilling her wishes, if you know what I mean. And I was like, sure. It was so weird. I was like, oh my god. I love those hilarious moments though. And yes, Samuel, this is Gears 1 Remastered, the Ultimate Edition.
Got one.
Yeah, I slept with her. There you go. Yep, me too. You dirty, dirty man. I did that quest. I slept with that woman. I'm slowly making my way through the cultists. Didn't kill half as many in my first playthrough. You know, I only have like 3 cultists left. And I've actually been just finding them, just exploring, like doing all the side missions and shit. If you're just sailing around exploring the whole universe, you're going to keep running into them. I've killed so many without even realizing I was fighting a cultist. It was a confirmed cultist kill, and I was like, oh shit. That's awesome. Sometimes the one you meet, though, in the ocean, like when you're fighting them in ship battles, they're crazy strong.
Sweet.
My character is bi. I sleep with everyone in that game. Not mine. I kept mine, I kept mine just with the ladies. Oh, well, you see, when I'm Cassandra, I don't know. We'll see what I do with Cassandra. Oh, man, it's hilarious. If my fiance heard me talking about this. It's funny because I've told her about that game, and she's heard me talking to my friends, like, I've been sleeping with all the women. And she's like, do I need to be worried about something? And I was like, hey, in a video game universe, you can do whatever you want. Fabian the Homewrecker. it's cucking the ancient Greek world. I've accidentally, you know what? If your character is a man, oh damn it! Like what Tara said, you can sleep with anyone in that game. If your character's a man, you can sleep with men. If your character's a woman, you can sleep with women. If that's your thing, fine. It's not my thing. So it was funny though, because there's a lot of situations where if you're if you're not paying attention to the conversation and you're just clicking through the A button just trying to get through the conversation, you can accidentally sleep with another dude. And it was so funny to me because like there's this one guy, oh man, I forgot his name. Hey Tara, you remember the guy's name, the one that's always throwing parties and he's constantly trying to sleep with you? He's got like the white hair. There's this guy that he's constantly throwing parties. And every time you talk to him, this dude's trying to sleep with you. And so many times, I'm like pressing A just trying to get through the conversation. I'm like, oh, I almost slept with that dude. And then I was like, no, let me go back. And like I said, if that's your thing, fine. But I kept my Alexios as the conqueror of the female Greek world. He's kind of a pig. I wonder if you get more XP for sleeping with everything. Hey, I have no idea. You tell me. You're the one that's sleeping with everyone. I just ordered the fog. It's going on my review list for October. Oh,
Sweet.
have you actually, Anthony? I'm curious. Have you watched it before? Please tell me you have. That movie. Oh my god, it's such a classic. Albion. Yeah. Whatever you said. Albiantes. Yeah, something like that. It's that guy I'm talking about. He's just constantly. So, can I thank you inside my quarters? And you're like, no, thank you. I'm good. I did level up a lot faster. Maybe I'll make Cassandra lesbian. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I feel when I'm playing this game as Cassandra. I find like romancing people in video games is so funny. It's funny in actual history, he's the one who put Socrates to death. Oh, really? I didn't even know he was a real person. What was I saying? Oh no, in games where you can romance people. I actually had a friend that... So, Mass Effect, right? You can romance people. In the first game, I romanced Ashley. First game. In the second game, it was Miranda. And that... I kept her as my video game wife all the way through third game. But one of my friends, like... He didn't know what options you needed to pick to romance certain characters. He wanted to get with Ashley in Mass Effect 1, and then at the end of the game, he accidentally slept with Liara, and he was like, no, I don't want to sleep with the blue alien. And I was like, wait a minute, like, there's so many choices you have to make before that, but he ended up reloading a save, like, hours before just to try to sleep with the right person. I lost it. I thought that shit was hilarious, because it affects your relationship with characters for the whole trilogy. So that's not the choice he wanted. He just accidentally. Most of the people are based on real people. Yeah, I know most of them are, but him I didn't know. I know history pretty well, but not Greek history as much. I like Socrates in that game, though. How he's always trying to, like, make you think about things and get in conversations. Wait, how did that happen? What the fuck? That's too funny. I don't know how it happened, because I even questioned it. I asked him how it happened. He's like, I don't know. He's like, I didn't want to sleep with her, though. And I was like, well, you must have been flirting with her through the whole game. I kept Liara almost as, like, just a very trusting, like, partner. And then, what's her name? The girl, the Quarian with the, oh, God. With the mask. Oh my god, I love Mass Effect. How am I forgetting these names? Tali. I kept her as like almost like a little sister figure. So when I see people that like romanced her, to me it's so awkward. Because she was like a little sister figure to me. I'm dead. I'm so dead. See, I knew that was gonna happen. I love Greek history. It's one of the reasons I got sucked in. See, for me, I love the Greek mythology aspect of it. I always thought Greek mythology was awesome, which is one of the reasons I really enjoy God of War. So I love that Odyssey is jumping into that. Tali is the one my friend dated. Yeah, see, for me, that's super awkward, because the way I played the game. Did you fight Medusa yet? Yes, I actually have all of Atlantis unlocked. I just haven't gone over there yet, because I want to do all the side stuff. Medusa was a bitch. I named mine Doberman Tally. Yeah, I used to have it on DVD and watch it all the time. The original is one of my 5 all-time favorite horror movies. Then you have excellent taste. I'm always a man-horn homewrecker and harem builder in any of those relationships. Yeah, me too. What the fuck, man? Oh, come on. One shot. Asshole. Damn, I need water.
Gotta move. Alpha's waiting.
One of my friends also was mad in Mass Effect 2. It's a different friend. Anyone remember Jack? That girl with the shaved head and she got tattoos and she's got like superpowers. He accidentally slept with her in the bottom of the ship, so he had to reload his save state also. And I was like, "Oh, you slept with her?" That's why I find those games so funny. I'm always so careful with how I act in those games because I always want them to be a certain way. That's how I thought Odyssey was going to be, but Odyssey, it doesn't matter. You can sleep with everybody. Like, I don't think there's any ramifications to anyone you sleep with. Still have not played Mass Effect. I have the trilogy on PS3, but I have no space and need a bigger hard drive. Yeah, please play Mass Effect. They're so good, man. Especially Mass Effect 3, like, after they did the update where it made the ending better. Like, it's just a solid trilogy. Andromeda's not even that bad, but it's nowhere near the quality level, I think, of the first trilogy story-wise. Like, with Andromeda, I don't care about any of the characters. Like, none of them really resonate with me.
Next.
My Commander Shepard, too, it's so weird seeing other people's Commander Shepards. Like, if they ever make a movie and they pick one to look like what he's supposed to look like, it's going to be weird for me because I kind of tried mine. I kind of tried to make my Commander Shepard look a little bit like me or as close to me as I could get. So that's who I'm used to seeing in the game. See, that's boring, though, when there's no consequence or you do and don't sleep with. Yeah, I don't think there is an Odyssey. I could be wrong, but so far I don't feel... I mean, there's story elements to it, but I don't think there's any long-lasting ramifications either way. I think it's just like an extra thing you could do. Mass Effect 2 is so good that I want to play it again. I lost my squad during the suicide mission because I didn't do loyalty missions. Oh, yeah. Yep. My friend that I was talking about that accidentally slept with Jack, he was so mad because he's the type of gamer, and I'm always shitting on him for this. He's the type of gamer that just blows through games. So a game like Mass Effect, that'll take you like a month to get through. Like, by like day 3, he's like, oh, I beat it. And I was like, I know for a fact you didn't do the side stuff. And he got to the Suicide Squad mission, or Suicide Squad. He got to the suicide mission, everybody died. And he didn't do any of the loyalty missions, he just gunned it for the end. And I was like, you see what happens? That's what happens when you blow through games that you're supposed to actually invest time into.
You've got some nerve, soldier. I know all about your trial.
That mission made me so nervous.
Trial was a sham, sir.
It's like a court.
Get up there!
Mass Effect 2 is the best Mass Effect. I like 2 and 3, probably equally, after the update. Oh, God. Oh, shit, come on. I'm right here, like, at the end of the level, almost. You can't make a half-decent Shepard in the first game. Yeah, he looks weird. The first game, the graphics don't hold up that well. The first game's weird now, to me. I got a surprise for you! Surprise! Whew! I love that chainsaw. Did you guys know that Microsoft almost didn't approve the chainsaw in this game? They thought it was just like getting to that level of way too violent. I can't imagine Gears without the chainsaw. It's such an iconic weapon. Oh shit.
Get up there!
I go for Tali in Mass Effect because I go for the shy type people. See, for me, I went for Ashley, but then after she didn't trust me in Mass Effect 2, I was like, no, screw you. And then in 3, I treated Ashley like a, you know, we had our moment, but it didn't work out kind of thing. And then she got with Vega, and I was like, no, damn you, Vega. But, yeah, I stuck with Miranda. Oh, those things are what blew me away. Hold on, I gotta destroy those explosive ball sacks.
Nice.
There we go. See, who needs a turret when you have the Hammer of Dawn? Just gotta make sure I don't explode. See, look, they're still coming. Oh, they're both going down. Kaboom! I got a kaboom for you, too. What if during the final battle in the third game it did a Mass Effect 2 when you pick people to lead teams? Man, that ending in the third game I'd be so nervous. I picked the red ending though. Like, I can't. It's funny talking to other players like that. See, you really see how people see these solutions from a different point of view. Like, my buddy picked the blue one because he wanted to control the Reapers and thought that was the best solution. And I was like, I went with the mentality like they've done too much. Like, they have to go. So I went with red ending and destroyed them. And the green ending is just, it's weird. I love Mass Effect. There we go, there we go, there we go. Come on, come on, come on. Am I supposed to be shooting someone in particular? I'll shoot all my enemies. Bill Gates himself said he loved the Lancer. How could you not, though? At the time, it was such a unique weapon. Like, you have a chainsaw under a rifle. Like, no game has ever done that. But yeah, there was a lot of talks within Microsoft to be like, that's a bit too much. I don't know. But they ended up letting it go through, and I think that's part of what gave Gears of War such a personality. Like, the weapon. It's a very unique weapon. I'm in the mood to marathon Arkham games. I have those on my list here soon.
Copy that.
Just waiting to buy the HD versions. Wait till they go on sale. They go on sale all the time. I got mine, the Arkham remasters, for $5.
Guess you're sitting next to Marcus then.
Uh-oh. Oh, there's Baird. Hello, Baird. Now private. Because of judgment.
Yeah. Group hug. Where's Rojas?
Yeah, I think this is it. Man, I have the Hammer of Dawn. I could destroy all of them.
Locust!
I have them on PS3, but I just want to replay with better graphics. Yeah, I have them on 360 originally. They look way better though, remastered.
Take cover! Under fire!
They're flanking.
There he is. Revenge for Rom Shadow. No, Kim. He's so big, man. Stop the chainsaw with his hands.
With our progress. I understand they have located another squad. Our strategy remains the same. Cut
Damn.
off the head of the smith, and the body dies.
Yeah, he fucked him up real bad.
We'll win this war. It's only a matter of time.
No, we're here for Alpha and the Resonator. Come on.
See, man, in Rom's shadow, Kim could have ended it right there when Rom was wounded. See, that's what happens when you don't destroy your enemies. Yeah, I might have to lurk during the stream. Hey, no worries, Stark. And that's like I said, I appreciate those of you that are here as we progress further into the game.
This is Private Phoenix.
We saw his cutscene last time.
Lieutenant Kim is dead.
I'll leave it on. I like this cutscene.
So we've fallen back inside the tomb and we need a way
audio okay, guys? For the game and my voice?
Kim is dead.
Confirmed, Control. KIA.
Roger that.
What are some of the villains you want to be in Phase 4 of the Marvel Cinematic Universe? Galactus, Doom, Kang the Conqueror.
Copy
If I get those three, I'm happy.
Sure as shit can't stay here.
Doom needs to be the new Thanos, though.
Yeah, that's right, asshole. Question is, who are you?
God, man, I hate the part with the Berserker. It's a pain. It's not as hard as some of the other games, though.
A Berserker. She can hear us. She can smell us.
I'm watching TMNT 2012 on a flash drive. The CG movie? I like that movie. I thought that movie was very good. Technically, Ninja Turtles 4. And we'll probably go about... I'll probably cut it off right at the 4-hour mark today. Just because my father-in-law has to leave at like 6-something today, so... I heard this is Private Penis, the things you end up hearing with hearing impairment. I want Marvel to do more with Ghost Rider and Blackheart. So, Marvel is doing a Disney Plus series, or could it be Hulu? Now I don't remember. But they're doing a Ghost Rider series, and it's going to be called Adventures into Fear, something like that. And it's going to introduce Damon Hellstorm and a bunch of other, like, dark heroes. So they're doing stuff with it.
Wilco, Delta out. Alright, guys, sit tight. We came here to help you, and that's what we're going to do. Dom, let's go.
They're doing Fantastic Four. They might as well do Doom film, because this will be the premiere of the Fantastic Four. Yes, I want Doom to be introduced, maybe in his own film. I want him to be a villain in Fantastic Four, but I want him to grow into the villain of the MCU.
Well, unfortunately, all we gotta do is get her to follow
TMNT
us.
was like Mako's last role, wasn't it? I have no idea, to be honest. Alright, let's do this. God, I don't remember what to do. Oh, you know what I did? Shit. That scared me. That's right, I gotta... Oh! I gotta lure this bitch outside and then use the Hammer of Dawn on her. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead! I heard it. I heard it behind me. Good lord. And there's no defense either. Man. Ugh! Oh no, Dom's dead. Oh, I forgot. The AI can die. Well, why did I get punished? Is this Youngblood again? I didn't die. I lived. Alright, come here. This is terrifying. Hey, Alcatraz, welcome, and HLO. Also, guys, the next video, like I said, uploads... Well, like I said the other day, uploads on the channel might be a little light this month and next month, just because I'm working really hard on all the October content I'm doing. You guys are gonna love it. I got a lot of cool stuff coming up, but the next video I have for this month is probably the Mortal Kombat Timeline Reptile video that won the community vote last time. I'm estimating that for Thursday. I think I can have it up by Thursday. Probably about Thursday, but I'll keep you guys updated. I might throw in Frost later in the month too, just because that one is, Frost doesn't have a whole lot of history. And I've been getting her requested a lot too. I gotta get her to slam that door open. Oh! Please. Gosh, she's so fast. I don't even know why I say she. It's more of an it. Over here, stupid. This is stressful. This is real stressful. And for those that missed the ROM Shadow streams, That's a two-parter. That's gonna be that'll be up tomorrow morning. I already got them uploaded and rendered and all that.
Running out of time.
How's your fiance? Yeah, I talked about it earlier in the stream. She's doing better now, but just she has to lay in bed a lot. Like she's got some kind of pinched nerve or any like sciatic pinched nerve or something like that. So she just has to have a lot of rest, use a lot of like muscle relaxing cream, and it's just yeah, lower back pain's the worst, man. Because I've had lower back pain before, everyone has, but after a woman gives birth, like, I mean, that could do crazy things to the female body for years. Because you got to think, you're carrying increasing weight for 9 months, and that can take its toll. So we guess that's what happened, because before we had a baby, like, she never had those issues ever. And now it's just like randomly comes out of nowhere sometimes. God, please! I'm gonna shove that Hammer of Dawn laser so far up that thing's ass. Here we go. Oh, come on. I think that's the last door before we're outside. Alright, here we go. Straight. Come straight. Stupid monster. Alright, I'll get it now. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Yes. Am I outside? Yes, we're outside. Ah! Go! Yes. Checkpoint? Is it checkpoint? Kill the berserk. Yes, I got a checkpoint. That was a lot easier than I remember. I remember dying a lot there before. Takes a couple hits though. You know how powerful one of those things have to be if they can take a direct hit like that from the Hammer of Dawn and still live. Oh God. Women's bodies are so frail sometimes, and no, it's not sexist comment. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't go as far as saying frail. I would say, I mean, I think they're pretty resilient. Just think about it, like, growing a human body inside another human body, like it's amazing when you think about it. I don't know how women do it. Like, you're growing another person inside you, and then they just like spit them out through a small hole, and then there's a full human there, and somehow it all like goes back to semi-normal. It's so weird to me. I wonder how these locusts give birth. It's probably real disgusting. I think in the lore they mentioned that, like, what their breeding process is. No! AI got killed. AI got killed. Again, I'm being punished. Grenades can... Wait, grenades can blow open those doors? Are you serious? You know, in all the years that I've been playing Gears of War since launch, I didn't know that. I've never tried that, actually. I understand you're not a fan of Nostalgia Critic, but he does give his honest opinion, and when he did old versus new Spider-Man, he made the right choice picking Andrew Garfield as better here. I do agree. I think I do like Andrew Garfield better than Topher Grace. Tobey Maguire. I agree with that. I'm just not a big fan of Nostalgia Critic's humor. It's just not my kind of humor. Like, I just don't find it funny. Feel the power of the sun! Oh! I missed! Would anyone here object if Christopher Lambert reprised his role as Raiden? He's a bit older now, though. I wouldn't want Raiden. I think he had his time. Which, if you missed it, I posted a video yesterday about who they cast as Raiden and a couple other characters. I forget the guy's name, man. Tobo Nagu, some Japanese name or something. He played Hogan in Thor. I think it was like an Ichi the Killer or something. I don't even know if that's what it's called. I never watched it. I just know of it. Yeah. Cut you, bitch.
It's all clear.
My problem with Nostalgia Critic is he has this air about him that if you don't agree with me, you're inferior. Yeah, I don't It's not my personality type. Chris Lambert's awesome. There can only be one rated. And he did a great job as rated. I'm not arguing that. But that was, my God, what, 20-something years ago?
Stand by for new orders. You guys all right?
We gotta get out of here. It's gonna be dark soon.
So?
Delta, we now have a secondary target. You will deploy your resonator in the Lethe
I love this game.
facility
Have I mentioned
west
before
of
that I
your
love this
position.
game?
And you're in charge, Sergeant Phoenix, as of now.
Sergeant?
Copy that. We're clear for rape.
Sergeant Phoenix.
Negative. Area's too hot for choppers. You'll have to find another way.
Copy that. Typical. Don't give the smart guy a promotion. No, give it to a jackass instead. We gotta hump this to the factory.
I like how Baird is all jealous that Marcus got leadership, because it makes more sense when you take Judgment into context. Because Baird was the leader of his squad, and then he got demoted. So here he is again, like, serving someone else. Since you made it to the end of this video, I assume you enjoyed it, so why don't you go ahead and smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss any new content. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, links in the description below, and if you'd like to support the channel, you can join my Patreon or become a channel member. This is Fabian, I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.